First, I want to say thanks to EA for providing me early access to the Skate Playtest Point 27 build. Now, what's cool is many of you are going to be getting into this build starting today or within the next few weeks. In the meantime, I'm here to share with you what to expect and some of my favorite things we're going to be getting. One of the first things it's going to ask is if we have ever played Skate 3 before. Next, it's going to ask if we want classic controls or the new streamline controls. Now, this game has way more control options than in the past that we'll look at later. The first thing we're going to do before getting into the world is create our skater. To start off, there are 6 pre-made options to select from, and we can tweak the features from there. I'm going to run through these options pretty fast as I make my skater, so you can see the process without taking up all the time. And so far, we actually have a good bit of customization options. I'm looking forward to see it develop even more, because I'm happy with what we got so far.
We made it! Welcome to the full pull tour.
Muting it and fast forwarding it just a little bit so I don't get copyright dinged until I can get streamer mode turned on.
There it is, your very own board, your key to the city. The most important tool for your time in SanVan. This wooden toy is far from useless. It will unlock the full potential for fun anywhere you take it. You'll be flipping, grinding, carving, and hucking in no time. I know it. And the first step on your journey is this ultra mega ramp. I know it looks gnarly, but trust me, you've got this. It all starts with a drop-in to a world of fun. That was verified huge. You made that mega look mini. Great work. The next part of the tour is about carving and board control. Let's roll.
Real quick, before we go further, I'm going to show you some control settings you can tweak to make your pushing feel more like the other games, and then we'll get back into the footage. You're going to want to come into the gameplay settings right here. You're going to want to have that off if you're goofy. And then you're going to want to turn this off. By default, it's on. Now, if you leave it on, you might actually like it because that means that the X button will always be the back foot and A will always be your front foot no matter what stance you're in. But I prefer it to be where X is my left foot and A is my right foot no matter what stance I'm in. That way I can accidentally Mongo push all the time and make people a little frustrated. Hee hee. But really, there are so many control settings that you can play with and adjust to make it as difficult or as easy as you want it to be. And this comes in handy whenever you're trying to tweak your controls to get good footage. So I really recommend y'all coming in here and playing with your settings. So with that out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and just speed through the rest of the tutorial so we can get to SanVan.
You are now fully equipped to rip it up in SanVan. Let's get over there.
Just a quick heads up, if you want to explore this island, this is your last chance. Because once you take that water taxi, you are now in SanVan and there's no way to get back here. But I'm ready to go, so let's check out SanVan.
Thank you for your participation in the inaugural SanVamsterdam Full Pull Welcome Tour.
And now I'm muting it because of the music, so please enjoy my unprofessional voiceover. SanVamsterdam once produced the most shreddable spots and the sickest clips in the country before the M-Corp miscreants ruined it for everyone. But the dream never died. And with the help of skaters just like you, the city is well on its way to once again being the skating capital of the world. Our new city council is on a mission to rebuild SanVan's skate scene through the Resident Incentive Program, RIP for short. You have been issued your very own RIP card. It is your all-access pass to everything the program has to offer. From new tours offered by our very own city councilors, to exclusive rewards only for RIP members. The Resident Incentive Program has something for everyone. The next stop is the Blue Light Beach in Hedgemount, where the full pool tour will continue. Get out there and rip it up.
And the Hedgemont neighborhood of San Vansterdam. I've only ever seen videos of this place, but it's so much nicer in person.
Yes, it really is. Just look at this. I mean, the city is pretty large. There's a variety of spots. We got a good mix of the Skate 3 big air stuff. We got a nice mix of Skate 2 feeling street stuff. I'm really enjoying this so much. Like, I can't wait to see all of y'all playing with me. The ragdoll feels pretty fun. Big airs feel great. Just all around, I'm enjoying it so much. Just one thing to keep in mind though. This is still pretty early in development. So you're gonna have some glitches like this and some other hiccups along the way. Just remember, this isn't the final build. We've got a lot more coming and a lot more to get excited for, and I've got a lot more footage that I'm going to be sharing with y'all in the next coming weeks. Stay tuned, and I'll see y'all in SanVan.